G'day and welcome back everyone, Huey with you again for another episode of ETS2 TruckersMP. And it is very early in the morning where I am, so a good evening to everyone in continental Europe and as well as the UK, and for anyone else who might be joining us around the world. So, thought we'd dive into a bit of a surprise. Now you can see the server is nearly full. Seems to be slowly dropping off, which is kind of weird, but it is Easter Saturday, so it'd be still Good Friday in Europe, most of Europe anyway. And I've gone and bought myself all the other models of trucks, so I now own every single model of truck, so not just every brand, every model as well. And there was one truck that kind of surprised me. Well, we'll show you when it pops up. So I've gone and grabbed the DAF XF. Now, the other DAF I have is the DAF 105 XF, and I'm not a fan of the lack of peripheral vision that those trucks give you. So you can imagine my surprise when I grabbed the DAF XF. It was a little different, and I found it not too bad to drive. So as you can see, the windscreen's a lot wider. It's noticeably wider from top to bottom, that is. So yeah, I can't really fault this one too much, so I'm kind of excited to give it a go. Now the interior we've gone and grabbed looks rather sporty, so I quite like that. Of course we've got our usual decorations, and I've gone for the space shuttle again, and the paint job is the solar system, so I do quite like that. So let's turn her on. And there we go. So that's I think it's a much nicer looking truck than the other model. Yeah, I quite like that. Now, it is still as gutless as the other truck, unfortunately. The DAFs are like that, unfortunately. But we're going to do a job with it anyway. So let's go to job market. Should I do a freight job? Yeah, probably. Yeah, let's just do a freight job instead of using my trailer. Now, these are a little bit more flimsy. I don't know if I'm going to go that far, but wait a second. Oh. Duh. Do we want to go to France today? I don't know. Yeah, let's go to France. We will have to go through Calais. We should avoid most of it. We'll be going through... Oh, we'll be going past Le Mans, so it will actually be quite busy, because that's currently the drop-off point for the One Truck Family event. So I am going to take it. I am actually going to take it. Oh, yes. Turn your park brake off. Good habits die hard. Oh, we've got someone joining us. I can't read whatever that language is. Sorry. Hey, they are loading her hair, okay. guys driving a Renault. Oh, interesting. Might be a new player. Or a new profile. Well, hello there. And the DAF wins. That is against a Renault. Excuse me, very sniffly still. Oh, sorry about that, folks. Alright, so we'll change our trailer up a bit. And... oh, so we're being offered the Crone, which would have the better tyres on it. So I guess we better take what we've been offered. Quite busy here in Southampton. I thought we'd go from Southampton because, while I do have a garage there, oh, well, watch that. While I do have a garage there, I don't have any employees there, so poor Southampton's been a little bit neglected. Same with Cambridge and Birmingham, actually. Oh, I totally botched that. That's okay. It's just a personal thing. I like to try and line it up. Yeah, good vision on it. Much better than the 105. Can't believe I haven't driven this model yet. So I've got someone following. I've got the Renault after us. Hello there, Mr. Renault driver. Catch me if you can. Well, I do have a load on, so it's going to slow me down a little bit. Alright, now this corner will be a little... these bends will be a little tight, but we'll be fine. Going off to Cardiff, I think, or Plymouth. Oh, those triangles, they piss me off. You hit those and boom. It's like you hit a small boulder. Alright, so this is only 9 hours 57 minutes, but as I said, we should experience a bit of traffic, and depending on the time, look, I might even take another small job in France, so we'll keep the videos as usual to between 45 minutes and an hour. These aren't bad to drive, actually. Now, I should check the actual load size. So, oh, I keep doing that. 11 ton. It's not the heaviest, but it's actually one of the lightest loads. But it's still, they're quite. In my opinion, they're better than the 105s, definitely. Just in terms of what I can actually see. And they are a better looking truck. on top of that. Hello. The only downside with these UK roads, all the bends and turns. Ugh. Okay. So fairly quiet so far. The server was nearly full, and admittedly we are in a very quiet area of the map at this stage, but as we get closer it will start to pick up very quickly. And we didn't actually need to move over, but you know how those merging lanes get. Oh, sorry, exit lanes, beg your pardon. I quite like the interior decor. Oh, it didn't get me. Good. Whew, I thought it was going to get me. And I especially like the steering wheel. I really like that steering wheel. I'm not a fan of the colour orange normally, but this one, yeah, they seem to make it work. No hello for us today. Should be fairly close to Dover by now. We only were in Southampton. Excuse me. And as I say, this particular stretch doesn't tend to get very busy, even on a full server. I'm guessing you've probably got half the server, with the exception of a few people in those typically busy cities. So you've probably got half the server on. Oh wow, that's just suddenly come out of nowhere. Hello. So you've got probably half the server along Calais-Duisburg Road and in Duisburg, of course, and probably the other half doing the event. I do like this English countryside, I've got to admit. Full of winged palms, but it's lovely countryside all the same. Oh, I thought that was the... I was about to take that exit then, but... So slow it right down. Ah, so this is the... Okay, I didn't think we'd be using the Channel Tunnel, but there you go. be heading to Dover, but oh well. Or the Dover ferry, I should say. There we go. And did you get stuck, mate? Alright, and it's just loading. And here we are. So we just adjust our view, there we go. Well, that'll do nicely. She go up. I wonder if she goes up this section. Well, thankfully, not too bad thanks to that 16-speed transmission. Nice parking lot, dude. Oh yeah, I forgot, non-collision. Have a trolling idiot? Yeah, we do. Great, so you push in and then you get yourself stuck. You are officially a dickhead, mate. Well done. With no mic, obviously. Wow, that's really bad. Well, thankfully, we're going the other way. And to this. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude. Can you learn how to control your vehicle? Like, oversteer much? This is what we've got to deal with. Fucking kids, mate. This is why, and I'm going to say it again, we need an over 16 age server. Let the 12s fuck off and kill themselves. Like, I don't want to have to deal with them. This is why a lot of people who run servers have, particularly roleplay servers, they have an age restriction. Most are 16 and over, some are actually 18 and over. I'm fine with 16 and over. Well, at that age, they're generally not fucking red cordial drinking fucking hyperactive fuckwits as much. So, let's see if our boom gates are working. They indeed are. Well, this one did. Boring white trailer. You suck, sir. So, I thought it'd be a little busier. Well, Calais was certainly, the entry into Calais was certainly busy, and 2 idiots in a row, 3 idiots actually. Oh, sorry dude. Hello there. Forgot to beep at him, so I said hello instead. They all must be coming from the marina. That's 2 boats I've seen in a row. Oh dear. Got a cough coming on. Okay. Just bear with us a sec, folks. Oh, damn it, sorry about that. I hit the wrong commands. Meant to hit my mute, and I hit Control Alt instead of Control Shift. God damn it. So, apologies for that. Yeah, so as you, well, now that you've heard it, you can hear it's a pretty chesty cough. I think it is just a cold though. Thankfully, I'll be having the week off college, because we only have a 3-day week otherwise. So that'll give me some time to recover. He's moving. So nice and slow because of our high latency. And you should be doing it nice and slow anyway in this game. And oh, by the way, I did get to review the rules, and nothing much has changed. It's just a lot of clarification. Oh, there was, yeah, they're still a little bit more lax on the insults, like you know, calling people idiots and boneheads. But if you call them something really bad, like as has happened to me, then you will get kicked. Yeah, I got kicked for calling someone a cunt because the phrase was, "Will you get off my ass, you cunt?" And I got kicked. So. So, yeah, I quite like this. Compared to the other DAF, I don't mind this truck at all. And I might even use this one a little bit more often. Alright, just a reminder, whatever you do, don't go through that far far one, because if you do, you'll get stuck. So fairly quiet, full server, but very quiet. Yeah, to get on an absolutely packed server, I would have to get, particularly during holidays, I would have to get on the server in the middle of the night, literally in the middle of the night, my time. Ah, this bridge. I like this bridge. Okay. Someone troll you, dude. Okay. Finally hit the thing. Oh, 014. I didn't even type it right. Well, that's something you see every day in Euro Truck. Took him long enough to call a tow truck, though. I gotta say, like, fuck's sake, that happens to you. I suppose, you know, they could have been making their report, but it took them long enough. Oh, suddenly traffic came out of nowhere. We've got someone with us there. It looks like they're doing the one truck family event. Just a warning to whoever's behind me, I have a 300 millisecond latency. Like, it's stable, but yeah, just putting it out there. And they stopped in the actual toll booth. It's a big mistake. I've noticed there are a lot of casual players who play this, and amazingly it's still getting a lot of new players every day, which is good to see. What isn't so good to see is a lot of the veteran players who used to play this a lot have opted for just going for single player nowadays, and that's kind of sad. I would like to see them come back, but I can understand their point of view, honestly. Like, who wants to deal with fucking young shitheads screaming into the mic, playing music, constantly telling people telling everyone to shut the fuck up. You hear that one a lot. So, we're going okay. So she's a good truck, and I'm surprisingly impressed with it. I wouldn't take any really heavy loads out with it, but the 105, yeah, looks cool and all, but to be honest, I didn't really enjoy driving it. So, with that said, let's have a outside view of it. Looks way cool. Especially zooming past at 140k, nearly 135. So yeah, it's not bad. Now, I'm not sure if we'll get any more tolls. Probably will, because we're still 2 hours 50 minutes out. Pretty awesome view. Can't see much from that side, but over this side, oh, triple trailer. You're hard, man. Thing is, like, yeah, they allow triple trailers now outside of Scandinavia. Here's the thing. You can't do deliveries with them, so they're literally, anyone you see outside of Scandinavia with a double or a triple, they've usually got nothing in them. They're just driving around. I'm like, seriously? How? I mean, each to their own, but how the fuck is that fun? Like, I like to have an objective. How is just driving around fun? But then again, I mean, you see a lot of people with cars doing that. There are more people with cars, I've noticed, without trailers than there are with trailers. So, you know, anyone who has a trailer with a car is not a complete idiot. So anyone with a trailer is not a complete idiot. Anyone without a trailer, with the exception of admins, is usually a complete mong. And leads a sad, sad life. Even sadder than mine, which is saying something. Yeah, there they go. Well, we passed that without too much incident. I am very surprised. We had, yet again, more troubles around the Channel Tunnel than anywhere else. I wonder why that hasn't been suggested to SCS yet. Oh, I thought that was a tipped over truck, but it wasn't. Okay. It's alright. Lucky it's pretty quiet in this section. It's a bit stupid, but no worries. So there was no malice there, that was pretty obvious. It was just bad driving. AFK? What the fuck? AFK, hang on a second. I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah, service station. I thought that it was those guys that we just passed saying I was AFK for two minutes. Like, okay, just stop on the road and go AFK. That's brilliant. So we're down to 1 hour. Ah, convoy. Okay then. Now I understand. Ah, yep, there's another toll. Alright. Is it gonna work for us? Yes. Oh well, I don't know if they've actually fixed it because I didn't notice any updates. So I don't know. I'll just count my blessings where they lay. So, looks like this could possibly be a new stretch of road for us, or for me, rather. In fact, I think it is. I don't know if I've been this way. Oh yes, I have. I can just see the yellow outline. So I've been going this way, but I haven't been the other way. Alright. So weird how they end. They'll end one of the lanes in these French areas from the middle lane and not the far lane. Is kind of strange. Whoop. Would appear to be an undiscovered city, however. So that'll be nice. There we go, Rennes discovered. And if we're lucky, after we discover Rennes, we can discover Stimpy. Yes, I am a dad, so I get all our dad jokes. So these roundabouts are a little different because they're not marked. So you kind of just got to guess where on the roundabout you should be. So I'm not a fan of them. Oh, that's okay. I can just see the red light. It's going to Lisette. He's driving a Volvo because he's a good dude. Let's go. Where am I delivering this? Oh, okay. Take a little bit of maneuvering, but it won't be difficult. So I should have gone around the other way, but there you go. So here's what I'll do. Jackknife it a bit. jackknife a lot. Well, somehow we got out of that. So yeah, for some reason these are set up so you've got to flow like traffic. Honestly, I probably should have just gone around again, but oh well. Not to worry. I don't think we took any damage. This'll do. Alright. Not a huge amount of profit, but it's a little bit of cash. Let's just go for current company offers and see where it'll take us. And we could go into Le Mans. I don't think I want to take a short job, but I don't want to take. Yeah, I don't want to go there. So let's have a look and see. La Rochelle, Paris. Paris wouldn't be too bad. Limoges, haven't been there. Oh yeah, that's even further. Okay. La Rochelle, I've been there. Ah, damn. Well, I guess Limoges it is. No, let's go to Paris. Let's just do Paris. That's fine. Let's go. Actually, by the time I drive around and discover this town, it's probably going to be close to an hour. Or close enough, so I might do that job off recording. Yeah, I think I will. Oh, idiot. See? Told ya, I remember pretty quickly. Even if I did run a red light. When I make that mistake, I do remember very, very quickly. I don't want to pull in there. What am I doing? Oh, don't you hate it when you get flustered? You make one mistake and then you make a whole series of them. Okay, we're gonna report this. Johnny Blackbird. So we'll take a screenshot. And then let's do a report. Blocking and trolling. Yeah, sorry Johnny, already sent the report mate, so have a good Easter. Yeah, well, okay, that's nice. I got a screenshot and I'll be sending it to the forum, so enjoy your band mate. Are you going? Idiot. Private property. Like, fuck off, idiot. So, just doing my bit to help. Because that guy, he wouldn't have... Oh, probably could have got out. Like, there's a way around it. The guy that was inside was, yeah, the guy that was inside is probably trapped, but how you get out of it? You just log out, log back in. So then you're in ghost mode for a time, and you just drive straight out. Not that you should have to do that, because that dickhead shouldn't have... Like, what was he thinking? I mean, that was an obvious 12-y. Not speak English. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll pull up here, and I think we'll end it there. Are we in this one? Yeah, it is this one. So I'm going to pull up and park for now. That was certainly an interesting way of ending the episode, though. Well, interesting's not the word. There we go, just managed to fit in that tiny little car park. So, that has been our trip with the DAF 105. A much better truck, in my opinion, than the 105. Not the 105, the DAF XF. It is a much better truck, in my opinion, than the DAF XF 105. I get there in the end. I get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but I will be taking this out much more often in future. I'm quite impressed. So, hope you liked that episode, and I hope you can join me next time. I'll try and do some more later today. I've got my kids coming around, so I won't be playing for some time. And we'll see how busy it is. I'll try and get on when it's a little busier. But until then, folks, take it easy, and bye for now.